It's 7 in the doggone a.m. at my home base Ross. What the frick? What the frick am I doing out here? Toy hunting? The hunt never ends for toy hunters. Let's see what we got. Oh, Batman back there. Look at that, got a little Batman. Got an April. You got a Toonie Terrors Batman. I don't know this Toon stuff. Is that NECA? Who is this? Yeah, it's NECA. And then you got a Super 7 Guy Smiley. I think we've seen those before though. No. G.I. Joes. We got a Chilanchosaurus, Cilantrosaurus right here. So they did put some stuff out. That's new. But I don't see any G.I. Joes. Casey Jones. What else do we have? Let's come over here. It's got the music going. We got the music. It's peppity peppity music. Now, you guys understand that me being here this early does not guarantee me the first pick of anything. I think I've reiterated that they stock between 11 and 3. So whatever I find here has already been picked over all day. American Girl or whatever, those things keep popping. I remember those things were super expensive. I don't know what's happened to them now. Oh, Jinxie Jinx right there. Gray Skull. I've already got several Jinxies. I don't think I need any more. Anything hanging up here? No. Over here? Over here? Nope. All right, so we did find a couple of things this morning. We're gonna hit a couple more Rosses, and then we'll make our way home. We got a little bit of a family reunion today, so that's priority. But I mean, it is early in the morning, so, and I like to go get breakfast. We're gonna get some taco breakfast today. Let's get the frick out of here. All right, we're back at it. Back at the Pulgosa Ross. 7:30 a.m. Let's see what we can find. This one seems to be pretty good. Having some good stuff. DevCon. You got some X-Woves over here. Amp suit back there. Let's see what else does the Pulgosa. La Gran Pulga. Let's see what else. Got some suitcases. Okay. There were some Joes over here, if I remember. Get some, what is this? Hatchet and Motormaster and a Beachhead and another X. Is it? Oh, the Fleet Commander.
Very good. Okay, very
Beachhead
good.
seems to be pretty simple to find or pretty easy to find. So there's that. You got another Superman over there. Let's see what's up here. See if we can find us a Star Duster. Red Velvet, right? Red Velvet? Red Velvet. Anything else over here? There were some eels up here. Somebody came, picked those up, I guess. What else is over here? Got some Bendy Figs. Got Wheeljack, Brooklyn. They've got good stuff. It's just nothing that I need right now. Gargoyles of Demona. Okay, all right. Frankenberries. They got lots of Frankenberries over there. Look at that. I don't see anything else. Krennic. They're kind of, sometimes though, it's kind of hard to spot, especially if they've been tucked in there. Like this one. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. No, some Moana. Tricked me. King, what is it? King Hiss? Got King Hiss up there. All right, sometimes they put stuff behind me just to trick me. What else is over here? Oh, look at this. Beachhead, and who else? Who else is back here? Oh, 2 more Beachheads. See, like I said, Beachheads are pretty simple to find nowadays. I think those are the ones that I like. Beachhead, but I've got too many of them already. Try to leave some of those for other people to get excited. They found some Joes. What else do we got over here? I'm looking for Star Duster, but I don't see him. We got, oh, Galvatron, right? This is Galvatron, yeah. That's a good find right there. How much do you want for Galvatron? Oh, that's a really good price, 12 bucks. That's not my Megatron, but if you grew up with that guy, there's another one. A Batman, Ross exclusive Batman. Oh, there's stuff over here. This is the biggest Ross that I've ever been to. They just have a ton of stuff, man. Mummy. Okay, somebody picked up those Star Wars figures. All right, let me see what's on the other side over here. See what we got. Yep. Skim Wing down there. E.T. Okay, we got a Proton Blaster. Another Skim Wing. Looks like a Skim Wing right there, yeah. Okay, what's over here? Another Skim Wing. Who's this? Metal Hawk. Motormaster right here. Yep. Oh, I haven't checked the front yet. Sometimes they put the good stuff up at the front. Sometimes it's just... Hey, they got a Banshee. Natiri's Banshee. I don't know how to say her name. Who else do we have? Tekken. Some Tekken. Anything else? Yeah, Beachhead seems to be the good thing about Beachhead. Another Beachhead. The good thing about Beachhead is he has some decent weapons, but you can use him as a troop builder if you really want. I haven't really got a ton of these, but there's another one. I think we already saw that one, but you can use him as a troop builder if you want. All right, let me go see what's up at the front. The Joes are out here. Anyways, let's go look at the front, see what there is. If there's anything decent, I'll turn the camera back on. All right, here we are. American Dream Girl, or whatever they're called. Seeing a lot of those dolls out here. All right, we're back here at the Ross across from the Hewlin Mall. Let's see what we can find today. Anything? Usually they put the good stuff here. No. Nope. All right, let's go right to the back. That's me. All right. Any Joes out here in the back? We'll go through the tables a little deeper in a minute. I don't see anything with a flim flam. Jade Cargill. Let's see what else we have. Goodness, I had to sneeze there. That's why everything went quiet. All right. Oh, and a cougar alien and a Batman. Nana wood back there. Some people have been looking for those scout bikes, speeder bikes. Some more Tekkens down there. But no Joes. They got toys coming out. I don't see any toys. I see a lot of clothes back there, but I didn't see any toys. They got, what is it, the Hunchback up there at the top? Hunchback turtle. Another Jodnana wood down there at the bottom. All right, let's go look at Wolfman. They got a Wolfman down there. Like I said, good stuff, but some of the Joe stuff is disappearing. I have not seen any Marvel Legends stuff whatsoever these past few weeks. Mostly the one item that I have been seeing is Joe's. That interests. Oh, there, hey, look. I just said it, and there it is. They got one. Somebody asked me about one. How much did they do a switcheroo? No, they got the right price on it. I don't know if I'm going to pick this up, though. I seem to remember one of my close friends asked for it. If not, I'm just going to leave it up there. I'm going to ping them in a minute and see if they want it. Like I said, I have a very small group of friends that I trade with. Very, very small. Oh, these These bikes are actually pretty good. Like I said, for scale, these actually, I think they scale well. I thought there used to be a flap on these. I guess not. E.T. with the speaking spell. Huh. Anything else? I don't see anything. You gotta look on these mid-tier shelves. Sometimes those are the ones that are tricky. They get away from me. Tricky. Let's see. Tricky. Yeah, I don't see anything else. But some of you guys are better spotting stuff than I am. I wonder how many times you guys have spotted stuff that I miss and then come out here and got it. Good for you. All right. Let me go find out if my buddy still needs this or not. We'll see. All right, back at the home base, Ross. See what we got. I'll tell you what, this RossCon 2026 got lots of collectors losing their minds. Got people going crazy, man. I don't know if it's that you actually really need the freaking figure that's out here, or is it just like, well, I got to get it because everybody else is getting it. You guys have seen my channel from the get-go. It's a rock. From the get-go, I've been a Joe collector. So I've always collected Joes. Troop build them, customize them. But I'm not sure how many people just want them because people are finding them out here, right? DEFCON. He's still at some stores. April O'Neil, The Thing. I'm going to try to do better about filming too, because, well, last week was crazy. I was filming crazy. I was running around the stores crazy. We got some Black Series, Jedi Soul, some Tekken, some Skibbity Turds. Let's see, what else do we have? We got the speaker right on Ninja Strikes, Joker and Batman Ninja Strike. Those are still at the store. Full price, full pricio. Let's see, what else do we have? We got, even these things are selling, which is absolutely phenomenal. These holocron things, which is Evil Dead. There's some Evil Dead there. Some more Tekken. I don't know what their characters are called. What is this? Alopax. Some more Tekken. An amp suit. I see some more customs coming. I even picked one up. Got some more customs. Anything else? Demona? Okay. Let's see, what else? Got to get better at that camera work, man. OSHA. But if I see something, I might run to it. To hell with the camera work. You guys must think this is a professional operation. Is this Tarn? Yeah, Tarn. It's a pretty cool character. Pretty cool. I yet to see Triptychon out of this Ross. And there's no guarantee that it will be here. I got another Evil Dead guy right there. And there's no guarantee that it will come here. Like I said, it's just a flip of the flap. It's just a crapshoot. We got the Hunchback over here. Hunchback Turtles. Gosh, this was everybody was looking for this one too, man. Oh man, that's actually a pretty cool little thing to have in your diorama. That brain in there. Kind of want it now just for that, but not for $20. That's a lot. All right, maybe if it comes down some more, we'll see. I doubt it. Count Chocula. Anything else? Anything else? We got a Skimwing up there. Jake Scully Skimwing, small version. All right, well, that's all we have. I'm about to head out to my next Ross and see what they got. Although some of the reports I'm getting are that Ross's are selling out of everything because it's getting close to Christmas and it is getting packed in these stores. Packed. So if you weren't hitting Ross earlier in the month, you might be SOL. Sorry. All right, back to it. All right, I ain't been at this Target in months. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at. I already have a ton of these though. Halo jumpers.
Very good. Okay, very good.
All right, let's see what else we have. Some bluey stuff. Some turtles. They're just stocking now. But I ain't been out here, this particular one, in ages. I remember I was looking all over the place for them Halo jumpers. Let me come over here and see what they got. They've got the crappy Krennic right there. Oh, I thought for a second that was a Marvel Legend on a retro card. Cycle Ike. I'll let you ride my bike. What else do we have? Super Saiyan Broly. We've got a Demon Bear. Demon Care Bear. We got May. What else do we have? Have anything hanging up here? We got the Hunchback. Turtle Hunchback down there. Got some stuff behind me too. Look at this. We've got, oh look, we got some more. Got some snipers. Right there, right there. And then manga spawns. Tekken figures. Tekken. Somebody coughing. Wheeljack down there. Huh. What else do we have? Anything? Oh, Cody. I think I picked him up before. I don't remember. I think I did. $8 for Cody. I think I picked him up already. A while back. Who else is up here? We've got Clamp Champ. What's in these? What is this? There's some dinos. Very cool. Some Technics. What else do we have? Let me do some more digging and see what else I can find. And I'll turn the camera back on if I find something else. Looks promising. All right, we got the ATST here. Check it out. I think that's Calcitron over there too. But ATST, $50 for this guy. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Look what I found up at the front. Afra, Dr. Afra, Mandalorian, E.T., Moff Gideon, actually. Yeah, there's some good stuff up here. April O'Neil. All right, hit it out. What the heck? Let's come down here and check out Marshall's real quick. Take a little break from the Rossinitis. Causing too much Ross will give you the Rossinitis. The Ross rage. Not enough. Don't want to catch any of that Ross rage. What are we finding out here at Marshall's? Let's see. They've probably been left out completely from this year's wackiness. Anything? Any little accessories we could use, maybe even. You know? I hear somebody over there putting stuff on the restocking. Got mini brands. Oh, $15. Okay, $12. Why are these so expensive? What the heck? The retros? How much are the retros? Not bad, but still a little pricey. All right, let's see what they have on this side. 1 second, let me check, see if I find anything. Oh, look. What is this? Chaos Terrain Spitfire. I don't know, man. It's looking pretty weak. You got a Cybertruck, not in scale, for our 1/12 enjoyment. All right, 1 second. Let's see what we have over there. So about the only thing that I found that's of kind of interest here is this X-Wing desk light. Interesting. There it is. I think there's been a Falcon desk light, a Millennium Falcon desk light, a TIE-Wing desk light, and now we have the X-Wing fighter. And here's a little strip. I guess it's on the bottom there. Interesting. Interesting. This is another X-Wing. Here's the Millennium Falcon one. I bought this one before. It's weak. Oh, look, the Batman lamp. Is this any good? I might buy this one. The Batman desk lamp. What, do I really need this? Oh, look, it's got a little lamp down here. That looks kind of awesome, though. I mean, come on. That is kind of awesome. Harry Potter one. Oh, look. You got a Spiderman one. That's kind of neat. I think they had this one last year. I forgot what that one guy, I used to talk to him sometimes. He's out in California, works in a hospital. He was looking for that last year. He's a toy tuber, I guess, too. Ooh, look. Mini arcade pinballs? That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. Some poopity poops. I think that's kind of neat. I like that little arcade. I don't know if I'm going to be able to resist that. Huh. Got a lot of nonsense over here. What is this? Arcade machine too? Oh, can I load my own arcades on it? Hold on, what is on here? Let me see. What do they have on here? Is it loaded up with all the illegal, was it emulation files? That's what I need. I already got some of those. Alrighty then. I think that's all I found that was interesting here at Marshall's. No toys. The toys were. Anyways, let's head on out of here. Stopped by Target because I didn't want to get another case of the Ross Rage. Look at these beautiful little. Look at this. This Porsche 911. So pretty. And what's the other one that I saw that I liked? Where is it? Okay, this one looks real nice too. This Pandem Subarus looks good. Usually I'm a big fan of the big muscle cars, but the American muscle cars, but those look pretty too. I can't deny that some of those look great. Porsche. They do. I really like that one. I don't want to buy it, but I do like. There's another one over here that looked really good. It was just like, simple one. This King Cuda looks amazing. I really dig it. This one cracked me up. The Gotta Go porta potty truck. Jaguar. What else do we have in here? Batman. Slideburn. What else do we have? Oh, here we go. This is it. This is the chase. Super duper ninja chase. No, failed again. Rod Squad. What do we have? I'm trying to read the sides, what they have on the side there. But, what's this one? Oh, Ford Mustang. What a beauty. Subaru. This one looks actually pretty neat too. And I finally bought that Revenger, whatever it's called. I really like that one. Anyways, that's all they got. What else was I going to show you? Oh, yeah. They have that DC one that everybody's looking for. Look at that. Apparently a lot of people are looking for this DC truck. I'm not. But I guess there it is. All right, that's your Ross break or intermission. Let's get back to the, what is this? There's a lot of kids out here too, by the way. And little cars there. Where's the Joker? We should have the Joker in here. All right, head it out. Oh no, I've gotten here too early. Good morning. They're just getting all the packages in. Oh, is it open? Yeah, man, they're getting this Ross. La Pulga Pulgosa Ross is getting a bunch of stuff. Package. I'm here too early. I'm gonna have to come out here at lunch. See what's up. All right, let's go check out the toys. See what they got from this weekend's disaster. The rush of people. Let's see. I'm gonna start digging through some of these in a minute. See what we got. Yeah, so apparently La Pulga Pulgosa Ross was getting a major delivery. We'll see what's up this afternoon with the whole shenanigans there. I may or may not. Oh, look at that. Got ourselves a Spidey. I'm gonna line up over there some of the cool finds we got here. Got ourselves a Spidey Man. $6. Judd done I would. I'll put some stuff over there and I'm gonna take a picture for Insta. Maybe I'll put some yeah, let me grab a couple of things here. That way I can post a little picture or something. And haven't posted anything on Instagram in a while. Let people know I'm still alive. Jade Cargill, Red Velvet. Anything else? Conjuring. Some people were having trouble finding NECA horror figures. I haven't really had that problem. Well, not in this area. They've been around. They've actually been pretty easy to find. There's Tarn. Got a Batman down there. Alright, let's see what else they got. We got a soda. Half drink soda. Frankenstein down there at the bottom. Alright, let's see what we have over here. Just grab some figures, kind of put them up on Instagram, show people what we're finding in the area. Got ETs. What else do we have? Got some. What else do we have? More ETs down there. Some gargoyles. Goliath, right? Yeah. Now, sometimes I don't like to look at the middle tier because I miss it. Nope, nothing there in the middle tier. Middle tier there, no. What's over here? Anything? Nope. Negatory. We got some shack battles from the Avatar show, the Avatar series. Lego Batmans. I heard these things are just, yeah, they're out of control expensive. But look what also we found. These are over at that other aisle. All right, pick this up. Grab these, put these, kind of give it a little Instagram shot. I don't know if people are looking for this or not. Oh, you know what? They got some toys right here too. Oh, look, they had a stack of ETs. Look at this, stacks of ETs. I don't think there's anything else. I think we're done. Good morning hunt. Not a lot, but I suspect since we're getting a bunch of deliveries, there was a table back here. Let me go look what's up at this table. I suspect, whoa, almost dropped that. I suspect we'll have some more items arriving. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, see, sometimes you gotta walk away from there and see what they've left over here. No, there's nothing too amazing over this side. All right, let me take a quick picture of this and head on out. Here we go, Hewlin Mall, taking a break from Rossitis. See what we have in my little favorite little mall, GameStop. Let's go check it out. I know it's a couple dollars more expensive, but use a little bit of discounts that I have. It comes out about the same. Let's check it out. All right, what do we got? Pharaoh. Got Pharaoh. Where's she? Down here. Cable Banshee. We got a Black Widow, Beast. She's the peg warmer. Phoenix. Spiderman. Green Goblin. Werewolf. Enchantress. Got about 30 werewolves up there. Electro. Oh, that's the old Electro. That's like the... Oh, I might have to get this one. I have to get it. What else we got over here? Judas Priest. Holy moly. looking a little worse for wear. Oh, we got the Daredevil. We got the Wardlow. Oh, I gotta get another one anyways. I'm gonna get another one of these. Oh, is that the Flint? Chase Flint? No, Mindbender. Rock and Roll. What else do we have? That's a restock. Oh, we got Willie too. Oh man, I'm gonna be picking up a few of these daggum things. Got over here, Scorpion. The crappy Electro, because they didn't give us his face. I wish they would have given us. Law and Orders. Oh, daggum, pick up a bunch of this stuff. Decent fig, but nobody knows who you are. But the ones that I'm really sold on are these. I'm digging. She's got the great bod, and he just really digging that character now. Man, good stuff. MMS missile system back there. All right. Let's see what else. Dynawat Snarl up there. Oh look, they've got the. I remember he was worth like $200-300 at some point. All right, let's see. I gotta make some choices. All right, just to let you know what I'm not finding out here is I'm not finding any more Joes, but I am finding this stuff like Toonie Terrors, Evil Dead stuff. DevCon, April O'Neil, lots of NECA, Hunchback, looking great. Count Dracula, Soul, Hatchet, some more Transformers, but yeah, Joe seemed to be wrapping up. The Joe Fest at RossCon has been coming to a close. Anyways, wrapping this up. Gonna head on home. Oh, got some nice posters over here. Might check that out. All right, guys, see you in a bit. Well, a preponderance of the evidence would tell us that RossCon has gone. Gonna head on over here to Super Target early in the morning to see what treasures await. It's funny, I walked through the door and the Pokey Poke scalpers are in effect, 10 deep, ready to buy up all the Poke cards to Grinch your Christmas. It's funny. Oh, those guys. Say what you want to say, but they are fanatical about those Pokes. All right, what do we got here? Taking a break from Rossitis. Battle Damage Spidey. Budo starting to show up. I gotta go check the prices on these. I wonder if they're on sale yet. Police showing up for $3 over at Ross. Ramjet, Star Optimus Prime. Oh, this is new. Quick Strike. This. Oh, another one, another new one. Hold on. This is Blast Off. Pretty neat. Still got Superman over there. Quick Strike, there's that. Scorpion. What else? Side Swap. Who is this? Extant. Platypus Editions. Gigawatt. 1.2 million gigawatts. Giggity gigawatts. Nemesis Prime down there. I don't think I've ever. What the heck? Son of a gun.
Flawless victory.
This time they gave us all 3 cassettes. You scumbags. You got me. Alright, what else do we have here? I've seen this one before, Nemesis Prime. What's bouncing around in there? Oh, look at this guy. This guy's new. Woolly Mammoth. Maximal Big Comboy. There you go. Who is that? Razor Claw. He's new also. Hold on. I can't get up here. My back's starting to bother me. Razor Claw. There you go. All the claws of the razor. Maximal big convoy back there. All right, let's put these back real quick. I'm gonna have to get Soundwave. I got to, man. All right. He's got all the cassettes. So pretty. Soundwave's always been one of my favorites. He's a scumbag, but he's a cool scumbag. All right. A cool scumbag. Oh, I also got to check to see what the prices are on those other figs. Doggone. All right, let's see what we got over here for Rasslers. Oh, look at that. One of 3,000. Willow Nightingale. Let's ask Razor, see if he wants that. Maybe he don't. Maybe he does. I don't know. Limited edition. All right, let's go to the Fart and Fugglers. See if the disgusting. There they go. I'm gonna buy one just to beat the crap out of it. Anyways, do them like they did on Office Space, like that printer. All right, let me see. Take a minute here, collect my thoughts. Good scores. All right, collectors, that was the hunt. You guys saw what I saw out there. Let's just get the 800-pound gorilla and address it. And that is that Ross is wrapping up. It feels like it's wrapping up a little bit now. There has always been little spurts at the end of Christmas or right before Christmas. As you guys saw, I arrived at that one Ross where they just had boxes and boxes worth of crap just, raining in on that store, a reign of terror of inventory coming in. The guys didn't know what to do with it. They're like, we filled the whole stockroom in the back and now we're just putting it in the aisles. So, it feels like the G.I. Joe part of it is kind of wrapping up at this point. People are still finding some stuff out there. It's not impossible, but it is definitely getting harder. I still found a couple of Joes out there. You guys saw that. Yeah, feels like it's wrapping up now. A couple of years ago, though, I mean, almost every year, like I said, we have little spurts, and you never know. Right before or right after Christmas, you might hit up a Ross and bam, you get smothered in G.I. Joe or Marvel Legends goodness, or Star Wars, whatever you like. So yeah, keep checking. You never know. If you can, if you're lucky enough to have some Rosses by you. If you're not, I empathize with you. And like I always said, it's a numbers game. The reason I have so many Rosses and I get luckier than most is because I live in a giant metroplex. So it's just a numbers game to Ross. They're just going to put their crap where it sells the most. The other thing I wanted to address, and this is just something that, I don't know, a lot of people seem to feel some kind of way about the Ross stuff. You have to remember this is all hobby. These are my thoughts in closing up. The final thing is that GameStop had some really good stuff. Again, I use my discounts, my pro discounts, and then my veteran discount, and then any points that I have left over to buy some things that I'm not finding anywhere else. So that kind of brings the price down to tolerable prices, right? Now, I want to talk a little bit about the hobby, really, and Ross Con, right? So a lot of people feel some kind of way because they don't find the stuff, right? Or, they don't have an opportunity to get it. To me, and I know this is going to be controversial, and it's okay if you put your thoughts below. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I mean, if it makes you happy, if you want to teach me a lesson for your Ross rage, if you want to Ross rage at me, go on and Ross rage how you like it. Give me a good laugh. Give my family a good laugh, too. Grown men, Ross raging over toys. Oh, man. It reminds me of that gif of that little girl. I'll put her up here. Anyways, the interesting thing is to me, and you can argue as much as you like, but no matter what you say, the fact of the matter is these toys were pre-ordered manufactured, advertised, and then set to the store shelves. And then if you didn't have a store shelf to find stuff, we're not little babies, we're not toddlers, you know. If you still don't know, I don't think there's a person left that doesn't know how to order off of Amazon or Walmart or Target.com. If you're that helpless that because it didn't show up at your store, you couldn't order it online, then I don't know what to do for you. You know, all of these toys that are hitting Ross are fair game to everybody. It cannot be scalped. They're unscalpable. I buy them not to resell them, really. I buy them because, like I said, I was telling you guys, either to give them away, do some trades, chop them up, make some customs, troop build. I mean, everybody had an opportunity to get them. Now, some of you guys are going to tell me, well, yeah, but it was too expensive. I know. Here's the thing about this hobby. All of this stuff are luxury goods. That means that none of it has to, this doesn't have to be a thing. None of it. This is just a hobby that's supposed to keep us happy. And it's not necessary. It's not food, water, shelter, or medicine. It's just plastic. If you happen to have some dollars, great. There was a time in my life where I couldn't afford a lot of this. And the reason I couldn't is because all of my resources were going into my kids. And so that was way more important to me, a responsibility, than this. 1 second. I had to go get the door. I had a little package delivered. If you know what it was, then you know what it was. It was on Instagram. Anyways, all that to say, you know, it's okay to be responsible. It's okay not to buy this. I will just be straight. It's okay not to buy this crap. These are toys that are meant to keep us happy. If it's causing you some discomfort, if it's causing you some type of rage and anger that somebody else is scoring this stuff before you, then you should have bought it earlier at the price that it was sold at retail for. If it's that painful for you, it's a hobby. It really is. Now, the other thing that I would say to you is the reason prices, a lot of us complain about prices, right? And there's been more than one time. So a lot of you on this channel see that I buy toys like I drink water, right? I have more G.I. Joes. Somebody mentioned I have more G.I. Joes and hairs on my head. Probably. Not really. But anyways, there's a lot of Joes that I buy. And a lot of Marvel Legends. The reason the prices have creeped up is because we have allowed it to happen. We've allowed it. We continue to buy it at those prices. So it's almost like you're telling, and people have called it before, a plastic addiction, right? They're not wrong. You know, it's hard to really it's hard to quit smoking. It's hard to stop drinking. It's hard to cut the ties on this stuff because I think it can be an innocuous, benign hobby if you let it to be. It can be a harmful one if you don't know how to do it responsibly, right? So anyways, what am I trying to say here? Don't get upset. In my opinion, don't get upset if you don't find the right Ross toys. Ross chicken is about the stupidest thing that you can, you know, it's about Ross chicken you're going to lose at. It's like, it's fixed. It's like the casino. Because not only are you hunting for it, but everybody else is hunting for it. And not only are they hunting for it, Ross doesn't care where it sends stuff. So you may not get any of it. So it's even worse. Like I said, it's even worse than playing Wally chicken or Target chicken. At least then you know it's there. You know where to find it. Ross, it's just a crapshoot. So collect responsibly. The prices have only gone up because we've allowed it. Now there's been, to me, how can I say this? I have more than a few times. I can think of 2 toys where I said I'm not going to buy it, not because I can't afford it, but because I do not support that. And the first one was the black suit Spidey. You know, the one that was like $34, $35, and it was just like a regular Legend. I refused to buy that. I refuse. It's not because I couldn't afford it. I could have afforded 3, 4, 20 cases of that stupid Spidey. But it was a hard one. It was just distasteful, to be is what it was. Now, there were some other figures that I didn't buy because they were distasteful. The price was distasteful to me. It wasn't because, like I said, it wasn't because I couldn't afford it. And maybe you guys should start doing some of that too, right? You know what? This is a distasteful price. I'm not paying it, so I'm not going to buy it. But then don't complain that it didn't show up at Ross either. Because, you know, if it causes you that much consternation, go ahead and buy it. And the other thing that that is interesting that Hasbro said they were going to do, and we might start seeing the effects of that soon. Maybe that's why Ollie's didn't get Jack and Jill. Maybe that's why Marshalls and Burlington didn't get Jack or Jill. Ross might have scooped that up. Whatever was left immediately just scooped it up. Because Hasbro had already warned us. We do not want to keep seeing our stuff end up at those places. So we are going to definitely, and you guys remember, I don't know if you guys forgotten this or not, but they said they were going to severely pull back on the manufacturing. They were going to try to dial it right in to where, okay, a few make it to Ross, a sprinkling, a smattering, if you will, of, you know, high value IPs make it over there. But not all of them. They're going to be careful with it. So yeah, we might start seeing them pull it back a little bit. So yeah, I mean, the price increases. I mean, you have several reasons why, right? Labor, material, tariffs, most likely greed. But, you know, ultimately, who allows that to happen? And that's us. We allow it to happen. Why put the blame anywhere else? If we stop paying for it, then they would have no choice. So they would do one of two things. They would stop producing it, or they'd lower the price because they couldn't sell them. I don't know which is more likely, right? Would they just stop producing them? Be like, you know what? They're not selling. Let's just stop producing them. Because then what they would see at the stores is they would be sitting on the pegs. And how many of you have the willpower to let a Psylocke, because I know how much Psylocks and Thanos are going for it, to just find a Psylocke and let it sit there on the peg at retail? How many of you have that willpower? It's hard. It's hard. And I empathize with a lot of you that are going through a tough time and do not have the ability to, you know, self-sustain this hobby. But anyways, I empathize with all of you. Yeah, it's a tough situation to be in. The prices continue to go up. Hasbro's trying to find a way to take. I mean, they're a company, right? That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna try and find a way to squeeze every last dollar, maximum profit, minimal effort, or as minimum effort as they can get away with. Every now and then they do throw us a bone, though. Every now and then they do some really good job on a few figures. I can think of more than a few that they do a good job. I just hope that, I know there's good people at Hasbro. So I hope that more of those exist than scumbags who just want to make money and have no, at some point that, you know, if the scumbags continue to win, then we'll just stop. I mean, because I for sure am not going to buy. If Marvel Legends get up there to where they're like 35 each, I'm going to be super picky. Not because I have to be, but because it's something a little distasteful about that. So I will be super picky. No more extra Marvel Legends or G.I. Joe Classified is going to be a tough one for me. That's my that's my addiction. But Marvel Legends and some of the other toys, I can pick and choose all day. It won't hurt my feelings. Guys, I'm going to wrap this up because I've been rambling on for a while. I just wanted to get that off my chest. You guys let me know in the comments below. What do you think? You know, do you think I'm off base with the Ross isn't scalpable? Do you think I'm off base with, you know, the reasons for why Hasbro's cranking up the dollars? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Again, it's just a hobby. Try to take it easy with it. Have fun with it. Collect responsibly is the best advice I can give you. And yeah, that's it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Now to the good stuff. Number one, don't forget about the Christmas Bonanza. Yes, I'm giving away some of these toys to you. Go check out the video. Link in the comments in the description below. Go check that out. That's half the reason why I buy some of this stuff sometimes too, is just to have fun giving it away. I think I get more enjoyment out of giving it away than you guys get from receiving it. And then also, I'll be at the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show, December 27th. Look at the graphic, don't look at me, because sometimes I get it wrong. That's when I will be at the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show. Grab you a deal, a steal, or a sticker, and let's talk some toys. Let's have some fun. Let's reminisce about eating Cocoa Pebbles early in the morning, or some Fruit Loops, and watching, you know, Transformers, G.I. Joe, all the crazy stuff we used to watch as kids. What a wonderful time it was. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, the news, the reviews, the customs, the shenanigans, why not like, why not subscribe? And as always, special thanks to the members. Their input, generosity, and guidance allow me to bring you guys better content. And if you got differing opinions, leave it in the comments below. I still read all of it. Especially the ones that have Ross Rage. Oh, I love those. Oh, cracking me up every day. Guys, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these shenanigans out.